What's going on, guys? I'm back for another video. Today's video is One More Light by Linkin Park. Linkin Park's always been one of my favorite bands. They introduced me to a lot of different types of music that I wasn't really into before. I kind of credit them for introducing me to more of a rock vibe and opening my eyes to that. Before, I was more like a pop fan, kind of just deviating with the pop music. And then I heard Linkin Park's first CD and kind of transformed my listening experience. So it's good to do a song by them. This is from their last CD, One More Light is also the name of the album. And I like this one as a sad song because it's not openly sad, in my opinion. It's more like it's a sad song if you can relate to it. And that, you can make a connection to it, and in turn that makes it into a sad song, if that makes sense. Before I start the video, I want to give a shout out again to my friends over at Stronger Than Stigma. They're always doing a fantastic job, and I will always support them, and I hope you do too. And here we go. This is One More Light by Linkin Park. Love that logo. So cool looking. Rest in peace, Chester.
Should have stayed. Were the signs I ignored? Can I help you not to hurt anymore?
Well, let's say I gotta stop there for a moment because, as you guys probably know, Linkin Park's lead singer Chester Bennington actually suffered from severe depression throughout his whole life. And to me, like, listening back to some of the songs before, is like signs that signs we ignored, that there was something that wasn't there for him. And yeah, it's hard to listen back to some of the stuff now and not think about what he was going through. And like, we hear the songs and like, oh, these are great, this is fun to sing along to, but then you listen to some of the lyrics, it's like, ooh, man, this guy was in pain. He was telling us how much pain he's in, and you kind of feel like almost responsible in a way. Obviously we're just fans, there's not much we can do, but still, it's sometimes even with the signs of pain, it's hard to see it. If that, yeah.
We saw brilliance when the world was asleep. There are things that we can have but can't keep. If they say, who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of a million stars? It flickers, flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, or quicker, quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do.
That's man, that's tough. It's a weird concept that people even have that mindset sometimes. Like, oh, it doesn't matter if someone passed on, because in our lives are so fleeting anyway, and we all are very well aware of our existence being futile, and passing, but that doesn't mean we should stop caring. Like, there's no harm in caring about people and how their emotions and feelings matter. And yeah.
The reminders pull the floor from your feet. In the kitchen, one more chair than you need. Oh, not fair. Just 'cause you can't see it doesn't mean it isn't there. If they say
What's crazy is I've heard the song a lot. Like I said, they're my favorite band. And even still, on the thousandth listen of it, the song gives me goosebumps every time. I mean, that verse takes a lot. Takes a lot. That's a tough verse. Like, just the mental image of not having someone who was there before, and you don't ever want to remove their chair from the table because you don't want them to be gone. Alright.
who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of a million stars? It flickers, flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, or quicker, quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do.
On a side note, the instrumentals in the song are so pretty. It's so subdued, and of course his voice is amazing.
Who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of a million stars? It flickers, flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, or quicker, quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do. Well, I do.
That was tough. That's a hard song for me to listen to sometimes. I mean, I love it. It's beautiful, but it's tough because everybody deals with loss in their own way, and some people never deal with that loss, and it just mentally breaks them down to the point where they don't know how to be happy anymore, and that's sad to me to never experience that joy because you were robbed of it. Talk to people, man. You've got to talk to people. I mean, no one should suffer alone. Alright. Well, thank you guys for watching. Share the video, like, subscribe, all the usual stuff people say at this part of the videos. I'm no expert at it. Check out Stronger Than Stigma. They're opening that conversation for people so they're not afraid to talk about their mental health, and that's so important. So important. So please do that. Support them any way you can. And support me if you want to. I mean, I'm here for you guys. Any other things you want me to check out, to do on here or whatever, I'll listen to anything you guys suggest. You guys have a great day. Take care of each other and be safe.